Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Buildmonger, and welcome back to a brand new episode on the Waystone server. So, this is episode 3, and last episode, guys, was insanely fun. We did, if you didn't watch it, which, you probably didn't till the end, because I got super boring in my commentary, but, essentially, we did a little bit of a prank on Frimp in the guise of the Buildmonger, the hero of the Waystone, and I really like it. I like it a lot. So there is some stuff I built specifically for that episode, and that's sort of part of my base now, which is there's a little bit of a secret tunnel connecting the island and the Mushroom Island, which is this little blue, yellow, red type tunnel thing, which I think it does a lot. It's kind of the bridge to the Mushroom Island, which is good, and I really like it. Coming all the way down here, we got the Justice Cave, which it's got a little bit of an opening where the high-tech tunnel kind of disintegrates into the stone cave-ness of everything, which I really like. And you come up here, and there's a little bit of a spy house for the Buildmonger. I kind of wanted to create almost an uncanny valley style thing, something that's not meant to look very good, but just like every other house. And I pulled that off just by making a structure out of stripped logs, because stripped logs, I think stripped logs, I think there's some stripped logs over there. You get the point. But in addition, I added a little bit later was this little camera that's peeking out of here, which I think is really neat, like camera equipment coming out of the top of the house. We have some spy houses where I live, because it's Washington, D.C. All the embassies are right there. So I live right across from the Russian embassy, and if you know anything about the U.S. relationship with Russia, it's not the best. So the house directly across from the Russian embassy was sort of an example of this, and I didn't want to put a roof on it, which I kind of like now, but like it was kind of a resource-related decision and time-related decision for me, and not a decision that I made based on aesthetics, because, well, it's meant to be practical. I mean, story-wise, it's meant to be practical. Anyway, guys, I've rambled on along for enough. Why words, Buildmonger? I've rambled along for enough time now. I think we gotta get a project going, and I'm gonna do a few basic things around spawn. So the first project I'm going to do in today's episode is to revamp the Nether portal, and already you can see I've really started. This Nether portal idea, we are in a mushroom biome, so I think it was only appropriate to make like a little bit of a poison mushroom. Other ideas I had were kind of like either already done on season 3, but like I could remake them, which I don't really want to do. And, or just overdone, like making the Nether kind of invade the overworld, or, doing a Stargate with a kind of a secret portal that, like, warps you somewhere. So I'm gonna do the poison mushroom idea, and we got the stalk all done, which I think it actually looks really cool. Like, you can kind of see, like, the roots going into the soil, which I really like, and you can definitely see the portal is there. It's just, kind of covered up. So we're going to be using kind of the purple concrete to represent the kind of mushroom cap. And I think that's going to add a lot of interesting color to this. So I think that should be cool. And we're just going to kind of spread this out. I don't know how big we want to go with this, because, well, I don't really know how much. I don't know if it's. Let's see how this looks. All right. Yeah. No, that looks fine. It just needs to be a lot bigger. Like, seriously. But I think we're on to something here. I really do. So, yeah. No. And then I'm gonna add like some light gray concrete stuff. You need to get off here. You just like, yeah, you're taking up too much space. if I'm honest. But something I've done a little bit in prior seasons of Waystone is the concept of a time lapse. And I usually use replay mod for it. But I think this time we're just going to kind of speed up footage because I do not have a replay mod thing available to me.
Summer's day in Shepherdstown, an eagle in a thermal is a circling round like a tire on a bike rolling down Columbus Street. But Katie got a little look of hope in her eyes, and her arms unfold, and she looked to the skies and said, I'm gonna learn to fly around with you, yeah. She jumped up high and she fell to the ground and skinned her little knee and made a horrible sound. She got right up and she tried it again, and smiling all the way with her unstoppable grin. Take time, do what you're gonna do, and just smile, you're gonna see it through. Your wings are gonna sprout and lift you off the ground. No, no, take time, do what you're gonna do, just smile, you're gonna see it through. Your wings are gonna sprout and you will learn to fly.
I just like the mushroom cap a lot, and yeah, the stem looks super cool. I extended it in a slightly different way than you saw on the other in the time lapse, because I figured the actual like ending point of it needed to be basically in the center, and the stem part right there is literally on the edge. So I kind of needed to fix that, but man, I love this nether portal. There's one last thing we're going to do before ending off the episode, and it relates to a book I have in my hand. This is the Buildmonger Build Shop Orders book for 1.13 of Season 4, yada yada. We're doing this again. This time there's a bit of a different pricing system, I've decided, because, well, I think the pricing system that we had was just like, we get what we need. Like, you pay what you want to pay. And that ended up with a lot of people paying a lot of money. And I got spoiled, which I liked a lot, but I don't really want to do that again. So, here's the basic idea. So we have pre-orders, because there's going to be a currency system, but there isn't yet. So, essentially, we're going to be paying in Waycoins, and your build will be done for 3/4 of the price if you do pre-orders. I might change that to 2/3, but that would require me having to reconstruct the book. Here's the introductory section. The pricing, basically, you pay me 1/3 of the Waycoins, and then subtract 1 or 2 Waycoins until it's divisible by 3. So 5 Waycoins only requires 1 to be paid at first. The remainder of the Waycoins that are required will be paid later. So small builds, I've kind of created this little symbol here for Waycoins. So 3 Waycoins for the first small build, and then 1 for every small build added on. So if you have a village, you can have plenty of village houses made. Medium builds are 6. Large builds, like cathedral size or whatever, are 12. Underground builds are 12, unless you dig out everything for me, in which case it's 6, and I will allow mistakes or whatever. If I have to dig stuff out that you just forgot about, that's perfectly fine. But, like, if I have to dig out everything, it's 12. Interiors, same process as small builds. Every room you add 1, but it starts at 3. Landscaping is 3 Waycoins per chunk landscaped. So that bill will go up pretty fast, but yeah. If you just want the custom trees, it's 3 Waycoins to start and 1 Waycoin for every 2 trees, so that's a much better deal than if you want a full landscape. I want to try and focus my heart and soul into more of a landscape this time, if you get that. And the custom, I'm going to do custom banners, and that's 6 white coins per. So we have a few basic order sheets there. So I'm going to put this right here in this chest, and right on a sign. Buildmonger, build shop, pre-orders. So there we have it, and I might make a little scene out of it, like, you know, get a few brick stairs and just kind of highlight it. But considering it's kind of in the town center right now, people will see it. If they want to build done, that will be a thing. But yeah, we didn't get to another building project in today's episode, but I think that's fine. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you later. Peace.